Hello, a very good afternoon to all Indian football lovers from wherever you are across the country. And now it is the time to kick off in Sub Junior National Football Championship 2025-26. It is the match 12 and we are live from Litera School where Uttar Pradesh will be taking on Karnataka. It is the soccer battle between the rising powerhouse Indian football, Uttar Pradesh, and another state which rich football culture, rich football heritage, and rich soccer legacy. And see that the dignitaries are shaking hands with both the teams. The Uttar Pradesh Super League, that is UPSL, a football league of the magnitude and excitement of the Indian Super League, is set to launch in March April 2025. The league that was bring together football enthusiasts, young talents, and professional players from across the state to compete in an exciting new format. According to a press release by the UPSL, the matches was held at the Greater Noida Stadium and the KD Singh Babu Stadium in Lucknow. The league is being organized under the aegis of the Uttar Pradesh Football Sangh and aligns with the vision of Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath to promote sports development in Uttar Pradesh. Be held for players from Uttar Pradesh franchises and the option to bid for and recruit the top talents in the state. Honorable CEO of the Uttar Pradesh Sangh, Mohammed Sahid, stated a blueprint for Uttar Pradesh Super League has been prepared on the lines of the ISL and to be implemented in the months. 8 franchise teams participated in the inaugural session. And here the match officials Arun Hasda, Lavjai Hodam, Ajinkya Prakash, Rajendran N. Rajendran are going to officiate today's match. A big soccer encounter which will be coming in front of you on behalf of KPI official YouTube. The two captains are ready for the toss time. On behalf of Karnataka, the captain Jordan Paul Mobin. On the other hand, from UP side, Mridansh Tripathi are shaking hands with the match referees Arun Hasdan and other officials. To be very honest, a very crucial fixture in Group C, where Uttar Pradesh will be taking on Karnataka. We are more closing to the kickoff. Here we look at the first 11 or starting 11 of Uttar Pradesh. Goalkeeper Kanha Pandey, Mridansh Tripathi, the captain of Uttar Pradesh, Ashu Yadav, Aviral Mishra, Muhammad Ishan Khan, Uzair Ahmed Khan, Harsh Vinayak Singh, Gauri Shajmatu, Yash and Muhammad Rizwan, the head coach Tawat. And now it is the time to taking oath for both the teams. The substitutes from Uttar Pradesh, Ayan Majan Dhruv Singh, Shaurya Pratap Singh, Rizwan Ahmed Khan, Yash Tyagi, Niranjan Singh, David Hasda and the salutes. Olivia and thank you, Charlie. And we are close to the kickoff. Arun Hasda to whistle up this game. And here comes the start of the game. Uttar Pradesh in tri-local competition will be opting from right of your screen. On the other hand, the Karnataka boys will be operating from left to right of your screen in maroon and red jerseys. Here comes opportunity in front of Karnataka boys. From the early seconds of this match, they are trying to construct pressures upon Uttar Pradesh defense. Within the first minute of the game, have already started to demonstrate soccer power in front of Uttar Pradesh defense line. But there is a miscommunication between the defenders and the goalkeeper of Uttar Pradesh. The defenders should be more cautious. And there is a great opportunity to score the goal. A long ranger from the top box. Somehow, the power has been much more generated. Goal kick in favor of Uttar Pradesh. From the first minute of this match, the Karnataka boys are constantly threatening the UP defense. Back pass. Position being played back by the Karnataka boys. But here, went it out for throwing in favor of Uttar Pradesh. Long ball being played here. Throwing in favor of Karnataka boys. Plays it forward. Both the teams are looking for establishing some control over the games. Here comes a quick counter attack from the Karnataka side. Attack has been built from down the right. A magnificent setup here. But no one can reach the ball. The defense of Uttar Pradesh are becoming much more disintegrated, much more fragile in front of the Karnataka boys attackers. Try to place it forward, but somehow blocked at the high defense. Karnataka boys. That being constructed from down. Long ball being played here. Opportunity. Can he make it score? And yes, it is. Within the 5 minutes of this match, the Karnataka boys has taken the early lead in this match, in this soccer encounter. A great Great setup, great through ball in front of them. This time the judge number 9 made mistake. Wonderful and a precision finish from that point. The scoreline has been changed within the early minutes of this game. Within the 5 minutes of this game, in Mount Litera School Ground, scoreline Karnataka 1, Uttar Pradesh nil. And this man, Guru Mayum, has scored the goal, has found the back of the net in favor of Karnataka. Long ball has been delivered here. Constantly putting pressure upon the Uttar defense. This time, UP defense should have been much more cautious, much more consolidated. They had to concentrate upon the game. The UP boys had to set up to manage their defensive solidarity, their defensive consolidation, defensive wall. A man has been brought down here. Football is a body contact game. Hopefully, his injury is not too serious. If we talk about the glorious days of Karnataka football, then we can see that, like Bengal, Hyderabad, and Mumbai, Garden City, Bangalore, now it is called Bengaluru, was nursery of quality footballers during the golden era of Indian football. Football tradition of the city is much older than cricket. In 20s, football was under supervision of Bengaluru Football Association. Later it became Mysore State Football Association, and after that it was renamed as Karnataka State Football Association, and after that it was renamed as Karnataka State Football Association. Bengaluru had some very good clubs in the early decades till 1950s. Clubs were Bangalore Muslims, Bangalore Crescents, Bangalore Marts, Bangalore Police, Bangalore Blues, Bangalore Sporting, and Mysore Rovers. Bangalore Muslims had big contribution to develop and promote football in the state. In 70s, Office Club IIT was a force to reckon in club football. The then Mysore state, renamed as Karnataka on November 1st, 1973, was enriched by footballers from Bengaluru. And when we are talking about the Karnataka football, we should mention the name of that predominant footballing power hub, that is Gautamapura, the birthplace of one of the renowned footballers during the time of 70s, 80s, especially mid 60s to mid 70s. That is none other than Narayana Swami Ulganathan, who played in green and maroon jersey with pride and prestige. 8 minutes have been passed here in Mount Literacy School Ground. The scoreline still in favor of Karnataka. And here is a quick counter attack in favor of them. Can he make it? Yes, it is. Within the first quarter of this match, the Karnataka boys have doubled their lead. Now the UP defense are completely devastated, completely destroyed. And this time again, Guru Mayum has inscripted his name onto the score sheet again. And with this, the Karnataka boys have doubled their lead within the first quarter of this match. In Sub-Junior Boys National Football Championship 2025, throwing in favor of Karnataka. Things are becoming much more fragile, much more disintegrated, and gradually devastated in front of the attackers of Karnataka. And there is a challenge, foul free kick in favor of Karnataka boys. And it is there for them a great chance to score another crucial set piece for Karnataka. And on the other hand, another dangerous situation is going to create for Uttar Pradesh. The defensive shape of them are completely ruined. Lovely setup. But this time, straight to the keeper. Kanha Pandey. Long ball being played here. From the beginning of this match, the Karnataka boys are constantly trying to keep their possession, and they are trying to maintain their positional football. Attack build from the left, and yes, it is. Can you believe it? Oh my words! Within the first quarter of this game, the Karnataka boys, the Karnataka sub-junior boys, have found the back of the net for the very third time in this game, in this crucial fixture of Group C. Early morning, the West Bengal boys have completely devastated, completely tormented the Assam boys by 4-0, and this time the Karnataka boys have started to demonstrate their dominance, demonstrate their footballing power. Attack is being built another time from down the left. But this time, somehow, cleared away by the UP boys. This time, E. Santosh has inscripted his name on the sheet. Plays it forward. Again, attack is being constructed from down the left. But this time, cleared it away. Anyway, throwing in favor of Karnataka boys. Another crucial counter attack from the Karnataka boys. But this time, plays it back. Keeping their position well maintained this time. And the Karnataka boys have demonstrated their footballing strategy like a well-oiled machine. Back pass here. Plays it forward. Long ball being played here. Went it out for throwing again. Cleared it away. Within the first quarter of this match, the UP defenders have no clues in front of Karnataka. The under 13 of the Karnataka are constantly tormenting the UP defense. This time cleared it away, but no one can reach the ball. Still now, no pressure has been built upon the Karnataka defense. Possession being played back by them. They have already conquered, they have already occupied field. Place it forward. They are trying to make a positional football. Position being played back by them again. And this time, can it be a fourth? Oh no, my words! They can easily find the back of the net for the fourth time. Almost. The UP boys should have been conceded for the fourth time. And the UP keeper, Kanha, has no clues, has no answers. Position being played back by the Karnataka boys again. And this time, somehow, UP boys trying to put some pressure upon the Karnataka defense. But the boys of the Karnataka are capably managed them to make a positional football, to make a passing football. And that's why their soccer demonstration are becoming excellent enough for securing 3 points in today's game. Another encounter, another quick counter attack from the right flank. This time again, Guru Mayum still has enough option in front of him. Oh, lovely dodge, inside, outside. Long ranger from the top box. But this time, he can't find the back of the net and can't put it within the target. The first corner of this match. Lovely setup. But this time, blocked by the UP defense. Now this time, the UP boys are becoming much more cautious to handle the situation, to handle the tormenting demonstration of the Karnataka boys. A very crucial set piece, again earned by the Karnataka boys. Ringbek is going to take the shot. Lovely setup. A cross coming in the box. Somehow cleared it away by the UP defense. Went it out for throwing in favor of Uttar Pradesh. Now it is too difficult, much more difficult for them to make a dramatic comeback in this crucial Group C encounter. They have already smashed away by the Karnataka boys within the first quarter of this match. Now they are trying to playing positional football. Quick counter attack is being built from the right flank. Now this time down the middle. Place it forward. Oh, lovely setup. Inside dodge, outside dodge. What a brilliant positional football being played by the Karnataka boys. And the defensive shape of the Uttar Pradesh boys have completely ruined, completely devastated, completely destroyed. Throwing in favor of Karnataka. Long throwing. Still there is a chance. Karnataka boys, the attackers of the Karnataka, are constantly putting pressure upon the UP defense. Cross coming in. This can be a great opportunity. Lovely turning and twisting, but somehow managed by the UP defense. Blocked at the heart of the defense. And now they are trying to place it forward. And they are trying to search for their first counter attack. But there is a foul committed by the UP boys, the UP attackers. Free kick in favor of Karnataka. Long ball being played here. Place it forward. Lovely anticipated by the UP defense. Now they are trying to manage their defensive shape, their defensive wall. As the Karnataka boys have already tormented within the first quarter of this game. 3 goals they had to concede. The UP boys had already conceded 3 goals. Now there is a setup. How does he miss it? Guru Mayum. A lovely opportunity came in front of him. Should have done much better from that point. Guru Mayum, a tormented striker for the Karnataka boys. Here comes a quick counter attack. Is being constructed, is being erected. But the Karnataka boys are constantly shaping their defensive formation, their defensive strategy, their defensive wall. The defensive solidarity and consolidation is being witnessed from the beginning of this match. Here comes another quick counter attack from down the left, and there is a foul committed by the UP defense. Reckless challenge has been committed by the UP defense. And a crucial set piece again earned by the Karnataka boys. Actually, the UP boys, the UP defenders have no clues to obstruct the attack after attacks of the Karnataka boys. And that's why they are constantly committing fouls in front of the top box. Football is a body contact game. Hopefully, his injury is not so serious. A great chance has come in front of the Karnataka boys to kill the game within the first half. Cross coming in. Great ball inside. Obstructed by the post. Almost. The goal mouth was opened in front of Karnataka boys. But unfortunately, they couldn't find their fourth goal in this match. Throw in favor of Karnataka. Went it out for throw-in again. Long ball being played here. Another. Back pass. Trying to play a positional football, a passing football. There is a good attacking lineup and defensive lineup, and there is a good link-up play between the midfielders and the attackers of the Karnataka boys. Long ball being played here. Another quick counter attack is being erected from down the right. Inside touch. Cross coming in. Lovely header. And he can't believe it. He can't believe his eyes. This time again, Guru Mayum has given his wonderful effort to make it 4-0 in favor of his state, that is Karnataka. But somehow he is very unlucky. And Guru Mayum. Now he is becoming much more hunger to get his first hat-trick in this competition, in this sub-junior boys national football championship. Position being played back by the Uttar Pradesh, and this time a first quick counter attack. For the very first time, the UP attackers have already promoted themselves to the penetrated zone of the Karnataka defense. But somehow they are incapable to manage it, to get a consolation goal. We are coming more closer to the end of the second quarter of this match. And within 30 minutes, the Karnataka boys have already seated onto the driving seat of this match. Long ball being played here. Plays it forward. Somehow blocked by the UP defense. Karnataka boys again trying to build up their attack from the penetrative zone. Square pass. Attack is being built from down the right, but this time blocked by the UP midfielders. Throwing in favor of Karnataka boys. Today they have played a wonderful positional football against their opponents. This time again, Guru Mayum have almost reached into the penetrative zone, but however, prior to his action, the flag goes up. Free kick in favor of Uttar Pradesh. 30 minutes have been passed in Mount Litera school ground. For the crucial and significant Group C encounter is being happened where UP boys is taking on Karnataka, and here the scoreline still Karnataka 3, UP nil. Long ball being played here, attack is being erected from down the left. Again this time Guru Mayum, what a player he is. He is operating almost the entire penetrative zone of the UP footballers, the UP defense, and are getting engaged, and he is getting engaged to demonstrate, to shuffle, to debattle the UP defense, the defensive wall. Again this time, miss pass. Position being played back by the Karnataka boys again. They have completely occupied the midfields. They have already conquered their opponents by taking 3-goal leads prior to the end of the first 45 minutes. And here comes another quick counter attack from down the left. Guru Mayum, what a player, what a lovely skill he has displayed. The jersey number 6, inside dodge. Lovely setup. Obstructed by the post again. We can say that the crossbars are also playing a crucial role in favor of Uttar Pradesh. They should have to concede this time 6-0, but somehow the scoreline still Karnataka 3, UP nil. Another attack is being built. Lovely setup. Can he make it 4-0? Oh no! Shaurya Veer Verma has almost found the back of the net for the 4th time in favor of Karnataka. However, the Karnataka boys have earned second corner of this match. Cross coming inside the box. Lovely header. But this straight to Kanha Pandey. The last line of UP defense. In the conceding 3 goals, he has no clues, he has no options in front of him. Again snatching the ball. by going through the passages of the time. Prince of the Uttar Pradesh, the UP boys are getting much more involved to handle, to control the Karnataka attackers. Somehow they have failed in three times to obstruct them. The city of Bengaluru is divided into two parts, the Bengaluru city and Bengaluru cantonment. In 20s and 30s, football was very popular both in the cantonment and city areas, though much of it was played on the Sullivan and Garrison grounds in the cantonment. In the city, football was popular around YMCA grounds and Kabonpet. The cantonment area of Bengaluru was players providing center of the state. The first Olympians for the country came from Austin town. Great players like Raman Khanam, Kannayan, and J. Anthony, who came out of Austin town ground, were part of the 1948 and 1952 Olympics. Two Olympians, KV Varadarajan and BN Vajravellu, were from city area. S.A. Basir, P. Venkatesh, K.P. Dhanraj, and M. Kempaiah were from Ulsul and Gautamapura of cantonment area. Ahmed Khan was also of cantonment area but of different place. Of the 12 Olympians, 7 made it in 1948 London Olympics and 2 others in 1952, the historic Helsinki Olympics. P. Venkatesh, M. A. Sattar, and J. Anthony of Bengaluru represented the country in Olympics on behalf of Bengal. Again, this time, another quick counter attack from down the middle. Good position being played back by the Karnataka boys. And the name of this boy, Guru Mayum, should be echoed in numerous times during this match. He might be raise his name as a future young star football in Indian subcontinent. The Karnataka boys have the capability to score goals. And even we can say that they have earned this kind of their capability, their experience from their ancestors, their predecessors played a crucial role to grow, to build up a strong football culture within the state. And now we are coming more closer to the first half. 5 minutes are left here before we moving to the drinks break. Possession being played back by the Karnataka boys again, this time. But somehow blocked by the UP defense. The heart of the defense plays it forward. Lovely anticipated by the Karnataka boys. We are completely astonished by witnessing their defensive solidarity the defensive solidarity, the defensive consolidation of the Karnataka boys. Lovely setup. And here is a horrible mistake by the UP keeper Kanha Pandey. A horrible mistake has been done by him. We should look at the replay. Ved Krishnan this time has scored the goal, has found the back of the net for the fourth time in favor of Karnataka boys. And the jersey number 11, Ved Krishna, has rattled the bottom corner of the second post. And here comes another quick counter attack in front of Guru Mayum. Can he make it? Oh, lovely blocked by the UP defense. At the dying moment of the first half, the Karnataka boys have almost secured the crucial 3 points from this match, from this significant Group C fixture, Group C encounter. Here it is. Mistakes after mistakes are constantly accomplished by the UP keeper Kanha Pandey. Actually, he is really under pressure. Just because of the Karnataka boys, the Karnataka attackers are completely tormenting him. A lovely setup here. Another in-swing curler was coming off in front of Kanha Pandey. And here we look at the Karnataka defense. They have no pressure upon them has been built. However, a remarkable chance which was got by the UP boys in the 25th minute of the game. But somehow the Karnataka boys, the Karnataka defenders have managed to kill it. Another crucial attack is being built from down the left flank. Cleared it away. Anyway, went it out for throwing again in favor of Karnataka. We are coming more closer to the end of the first 45 minutes in Mount Litera School ground. The scoreline: Karnataka State Football Association 4, the UP boys 0. Switches the game to the right flank again. The Karnataka boys have lovely capitalized both the flanks, even in case of right or left. Long ball being played here. The UP boys are trying to make counter attack for the one last time prior moving into the drinks break. Possession being played back by them. Somehow really good enough, well maintained. The Karnataka defensive shape, their defensive wall, their defensive consolidation They are becoming much more consolidated in terms of making their defensive formations. 4 minutes are added up here prior moving into the end of first half.
Play, come on, play. What happened? Play. Now you have to play tough. You're not going to always play. You have to play tough.
The UP keeper Kanha Pandey with the long ball.
Very good.
He has to concede 4 times in today's game till now.
Come back, leave the ball and come back. Come back. Hey, Jody. Hey, come back here.
In case of fourth goal, he can't escape from his responsibility, from his mistake. During the time of gripping the ball, he has made a horrible mistake, and that's why the Karnataka boys has found the back of the net for the fourth time. This time again, attack is being built from down the right flank. The jersey number 7 inside the box, outside dodge.
Very good. Keep the ball. Keep the ball. Nice one. Hey, Tirmuda.
Looking for some space here. Throwing, went it out for throwing again in favor of Karnataka. We should talk about the jersey number 9, Guru Mayum. What a footballer he is, what a skillful footballer. From the very first minute of this first half of this game, long ranger has come at the end of the 45 minutes, first 45 minutes.
After this. Yes, go faster.
There is a horrible mistake by the UP defenders, somehow unable to manage it. No, the danger zone still has been created, and this time, however, Kanha Pandey has stretched his hands, but he has no clues to obstruct the motion of the ball, the motion of the game. The scoreline has been changed here in Mount Litera School Ground again. From Punjab, Amritsar, the scoreline, Karnataka boys 5, the UP boys 0. And now we can see that the Karnataka footballers, the Karnataka boys, the sub-junior boys, have completely demolished, have completely demonstrated their domination upon the UP defense, upon the UP footballers against their opponents.
When you have what, tell him to come up.
Went it out for throwing again in favor of Karnataka. Guru Mayum. He is still trying to find his first hat-trick in this competition. Long ranger again from the top box. I can't understand why the UP defenders, why the defensive solidarity has been broken in front of them. And here with this action, referee Arun Hasda blows his whistle and indicating that we are moving into the drinks break.
Sit in the shade, right? Huh? Chair.
The first half has come to an end. The scoreline, Karnataka 5, Uttar Pradesh 0. Stay tuned with us. We will be coming back soon.
Don't delay. Even if it is
Hello and welcome back to the second half encounter. Another 45 minutes soccer encounter in Mount Litera school ground where Uttar Pradesh will be taking on Karnataka State Football Association in another crucial Group C fixture of Sub-Junior Boys National Football Championship 2025-26. Double substitution have been made by the Karnataka coach. On the other hand, UP coach has also taken a substitution. Let's see him play. We are coming more closer to the kickoff in another 45 minutes. And here we are looking at today's match official, Arun Hasda, who is ready to whistle up for the another crucial, another enchanting, exciting second half. And here comes Arun Hasda to whistle up this game. He is ready to set up the ground. Now this time, Manipur. Now this time the Karnataka boys will be operating from right to left of your screen. On the other hand, the UP boys will be operating from left to right of your screen. Here comes the start of the game of second half in Sub-Junior Boys National Football Championship. Now the UP boys are trying to maintaining their position, place it forward, but somehow blocked at the core of the defensive wall of Karnataka boys. There is a quick counter attack by Guru Mayum, the jersey number 9, for the skillful footballer. He is he is operating from both the flanks and astonishingly capitalizes both the flanks, that is right and left. Goal kick in favor of UP boys. And I can't understand why the UP defenders have taken such risks. And from that point, the Karnataka boys are constantly trying to find the gap between them. And that's why they are trying to capitalize the opportunities, the goal scoring situations. Foul, free kick in favor of Karnataka. Long ball being played here. Beautifully anticipated by the UP defenders. Forward. No one can reach the ball. And there is a huge shout for giving a reckless challenge, a reckless foul by the UP attackers. A boy has been brought down onto the pitch, the jersey number 3. Of Karnataka. Football is a ball contact. Hopefully, his injury is not too serious, not so serious.
Bring the ball. Number 9. Bring the ball.
Ekalaviananda substituted in the second half. Free kick in favor of Karnataka. Square pass. Trying to place it forward. Back pass. Long ball being played here. Lovely positional football. Beautifully maintained by the midfielders. Somehow, the UP defense strategically blocked their all efforts. And now this time, position being played by UP footballers. Again, the switching the game to the right flank. Trying to see for some space. Long ball being cleared. Lovely deliver. But the Karnataka boys, the midfielders of the Karnataka, are becoming much more cautious to prevent all the efforts of the UP boys. Attack is being erected from the left flank, but somehow the Karnataka boys managed it to make a quick counter attack. Guru Mayum, he is still waiting for the ball. He is operating into the penetrative zones of the UP footballers. And he is still finding his hat trick in this game. He has already inscribed his name onto the score sheet for the very two times. Long ball being played here. This setup. But the Karnataka keeper came off his line and strategically in the situation. It is a quick counter attack from the Karnataka boys. This time attack is being built right. Somehow the UP defenders managing to handle it. First corner of the second half in favor of Karnataka boys. Lovely setup, pass coming inside the box, and this can be a own goal. I can't understand why the UP defenders are taking such a risks. However, they are out of this danger zone and now they are looking for the counter attack. And during that point of time, they have already committed a foul in favor of Karnataka. Free kick in front of the Karnataka boys. Long ball being played here. Anticipated by the UP defense. Oh, lovely football skill. Here we can witness by the UP defenders. Long ball being played here. Position being played back by the Karnataka boys. This time again they are looking for counter attack. by capitalizing the right channel. Long ranger, however, blocked by the heart of the defense. Meanwhile, the UP footballers, the UP defenders are trying to manage their defensive shape, their defensive wall, their defensive formation in the second half.
Shaurya, tackle him. Shaurya. Yeah. Yeah.
And gradually, they have managed to escape from their disintegrated, ruined, destroyed defensive quality. Throwing in favor of Karnataka boys. Gurumayum. Still Gurumayum. Lovely control over the ball. Plays it back. Another quick counter attack by capitalizing the left flank. Here the jersey number 7
Boy, run back. Play, play, play. Come on, play.
obstructed by the UP defenders. Long ball being delivered here. Looking for the strikers, but somehow Karnataka boys astonishingly closed down their opponents.
Hold, 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 hold.
Long ball being played here. Another. If we compare the performances of UP boys from the first half to the beginning of the second half or the first quarter of the second half, then we can see that the UP footballers are becoming much more cautious, are much more capable to maintain their positional football. They have already conceded 5 goals and they are completely destroyed lamentably in front of the Karnataka attackers. Again this time, the Karnataka boys looking for some space to erect counter attack. And this time UP boys, there is a quick counter attack flank looking for some space. Ball obstructed by the core of the defense of the Karnataka boys.
Very good. Go, go, go. Take it, take it. Take it. Go.
Jersey number 9, Guru Mayum. Again Guru Mayum. Oh, lovely setup for Guru Mayum. What a lovely run by him, made by him. Guru Mayum, cross coming in inside the box. But somehow obstructed by the UP defenders. It is becoming much more difficult for the Uttar Pradesh footballers, the boys of Uttar Pradesh, to make a dramatic comeback, to make a historic or remarkable comeback in this game. But they are trying to find out their first insulation, their first consolation goal, and here comes another long ranger, and this time again, Kanha Pandey, the UP keeper, has already made a mistake, horrible mistake, lamentable mistake.
Hey, Shaurya.
But somehow, Kanha is fortunate enough from conceding another goal. Possession being played back by the Karnataka boys. Long ball being played here. Looking for Gudum. He is still waiting into the penetrative zone. Again, positional football being demonstrated by the Karnataka boys. Here comes the jersey number 7. Still control over the ball. Litera, can he make it? 6 for Karnataka. Long range shot from the top box. Blocked by the UP defense. Gurumayum this time. Again Gurumayum. Straight to the keeper, Kanha Pandey. This time. It is a routine collection for him to grip the ball. Went it out for throwing again in favor of Karnataka boys. Oh, lovely skill by the Karnataka defenders. Long ball being played here at the right flank. Can he make it? Yes, it is. Precision finish. Don't understand why the UP defenders are allowing much more spaces to the Karnataka attackers. And this time, Kanha Pandey again has no clue in front of him. Half dozens goals have already been scored by the Karnataka attackers. This time again, the scoreline has been changed in Group C fixture crucial encounter in Sub-Junior Boys National Football Championship 2025-26, where UP is taking on Karnataka. Scoreline, Karnataka 6, UP nil. And now, it is quite becoming unreal for the UP boys to make a comeback. They have no options in front of them to make a dramatic comeback. Meanwhile, they have tried to take a long ranger, but much more power has been generated. Again, the fragile condition of the UP defenders is being expressed in front of the Karnataka attackers. Position being played back by the UP players. Somehow, beautifully anticipated by the midfielders of Karnataka boys. Long ball being played here, but this time Gurumayum is nowhere. Went it out for play, throwing in front in favor of UP. Oh, lovely anticipation. Plays it forward for Gurumayum. Gurumayum is waiting for the ball. Cross coming in by Gurumayum. Looking for some space. The jersey number 17 plays it forward for Gurumayum. Gurumayum is looking for some space to find the back of the net to rattle the top corner of the second post. Goal kick in favor of Uttar Pradesh. If we talk about the role of the Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister, Honorable Yogi Adityanath. He has made some crucial steps, some crucial
Direct, hey, hey,
contributions to promote
hey, Aswa, hey,
the football culture, soccer culture of
allada,
this
hey.
pilgrimage state in a time when the Indian sports scenario is monopolized by the cricket. The Honorable Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, Sri Yogi Adityanath, chalks out an ambitious course to make UP an emerging hub for football. However, his plans are wider than constructing stadiums alone. It is all about instilling a passion for the game in every block of the state so that UP becomes a nursery for the golden game. A grand plan unveiled. This arguably marks the first time any chief minister has shown a commitment to the revival of sports in Uttar Pradesh. Yogi Adityanath announced that an ambitious plan for the development of football stadiums in each of the 18 divisions, besides the creation of football grounds in all 827 blocks, indeed underlines an intrinsic understanding of the grassroots approach that needs to be nurtured to culminate a sporting culture. The scale of this effort is simply incomparable. Creating such infrastructure across a state as big and diverse as Uttar Pradesh has been nothing less than a Herculean task, but the administration under Honorable Chief Minister Sri Yogi Adityanath is showing that they are more than up to the challenge. The aim is not difficult to decipher to create an environment from which the art of football can thrive, with young talent rising through the ranks and the beautiful game coming to the forefront of the sporting consciousness in the state. From skepticism to reality, the first significant step in this journey was taken recently during the historic Kolkata derby between Red and Gold Brigade East Bengal and in Green and Maroon Brigade Mohun Bagan, held in Lucknow in KD Singh Babu Stadium. For once, the All India Football Federation, Honorable President, and this time, when we are talking about the development of the UP football, the UP soccer culture, almost the Karnataka boys have found the back of the net for the seventh time in this match. And now, the UP defenders should have tried to forget this match as they have no options. Their hopes for qualifying for the second round are completely ruined, are completely demolished, lamentably, miserably destroyed by the Karnataka attackers. This time again, cross coming inside the box. And yes, it is. Beautiful setup. Pinpoint delivery by the jersey number 11, Ved Krishnama. We should look at the replay. Ved Krishnama. Lovely setup inside the box. And this time, Ringbek Sheko has no made any mistake. To get the seventh goal in favor of his state. This time again, there is overlapping run. Lovely setup. Another astonishing cross, which has been floated by Ekalaviananda. He has made a beautiful overlapping run. Another substitution has been done by the Karnataka coach. The jersey number 16, Ethan Zakaria, has made his way onto the pitch. Now, let's see him play. We will be looking at his footballing skills, his demonstrations, his soccer capability. This time again, Ved Krishnama. He is also operating from both the flanks. There is a quick counter attack by the UP boys. A lovely setup here,
Yeah, very good.
but closed down by the Karnataka defense. The defensive safety, the Karnataka defense
Yeah, go.
is being shown from the beginning of this match. And even the defenders of the Karnataka have also made such overlapping runs to assist in attacks in favor of their state.
Keep it out, keep it out.
Another quick counter attack by the UP boys. Somehow, the power has been much more generated. For months, the All India Football Federation President Honorable Mr. Kalyan Choube was skeptical about holding such a high-profile game in the city. Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath's response was nothing short of extraordinary. In a record 19 days, KD Singh Babu Stadium was refurbished to shapes good enough for the derby, for the Calcutta Derby. That was truly a remarkable achievement and showed how seriously the Chief Minister took his dream. It sent a powerful message to the footballing community in India. Uttar Pradesh meant business regarding football. Kalyan Choube, reflecting on the transformation that has taken place, shared his astonishment. A vision rooted in development. The rapid renovation of the KD Singh Babu Stadium is more than an infrastructural achievement. It is symbolic of the larger vision that Yogi Adityanath has for Uttar Pradesh. It's about setting a precedent for how sports can be integrated into the broader development agenda of a state. Besides, by focusing on football, a sport that can unify people across socio-economic boundaries, the Chief Minister is promoting community spirit and youth involvement other than just promoting physical activity. The announcements came thick and fast as he attended the Kolkata Derby as the chief guest. Fred positioning Uttar Pradesh as the hub for football was announced. His leadership style has always been remarkable and has always been marked by decisiveness and the ability to mobilize resources in double quick time, which helped these ambitious plans take concrete shape. A legacy in the making, Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath's vision for Uttar Pradesh is not limited only to soccer or only to playing football. This is setting a goal on the scope of how sports could be integrated into the larger development agenda of a state, while stressing sports infrastructure and mass participation. The Chief Minister is laying the bedrock of a new era in Uttar Pradesh, one where sports, especially football, will play the prime role in both identity and progress in the state. Under his leadership, the state's transformation into a football powerhouse is already taking shape, solidifying a legacy in inspiring future generations and turning Uttar Pradesh into a leader of Indian sports development. The rapid renovation at KD Singh Babu Stadium itself is a testament enough to this commitment, signaling that Uttar Pradesh is not just aiming for greatness but actively achieving it. And here is a drinks break. The two quarters of the second half have already been passed. Now the Karnataka boys have already secured 3 points by demonstrating a thunderous performance, tormenting performance against their opponents, Uttar Pradesh. Long ranger. However, it was a grounded shot, but it was a routine collection for UP keeper Kanha Pandey. In today's match, he has made some horrible mistakes, unwanted mistakes. The mistakes which has no need to conduct. Went it out for throwing again in favor of Karnataka. The people of the Karnataka boys have already started celebration as their team, as their state is going to achieve a large margin victory against their opponent.
Body. Yeah, body.
There is a push from behind. That's why referee Arun Hasda didn't blow his whistle. Throwing in favor of Karnataka. Ekalavya Ananda. He has also made an overlapping run during the time of getting their seventh goal in today's match. There is a quick counter attack from the left flank by the UP boys, but couldn't capitalize this opportunity. However, their opportunities might be designated as a consolation one. "77 minutes have been passed here in Mount Litera, Swiss school ground. Scoreline Karnataka 7, UP nil. Another quick counter attack has been made by the Karnataka attackers. Another mistake has been done by the UP defense. Constantly, the defenders of Uttar Pradesh are accomplishing horrible mistakes, lamentable mistakes, miserable mistakes. And that's why they are absolutely humiliating by the Karnataka attackers. A beautiful effort. Oh, what a stunner! What a stunning finish! Absolutely marvelous, absolutely unbelievable, absolutely magnificent. What an ensuing curler that was. Look at him, Ekalaviananda, another making his overlapping run. And what a shot! What an ensuing curler with his right foot. His right footed in-swing curler has rattled into the top corner of the second post. And this time scoreline has been changed here again. It's Karnataka 8, UP nil.
Hey, he's next to you, right? Hey, hey, go walk in the back. Andrew, hey. Uh,
A complete domination by the Karnataka boys have been witnessed in Mount Litera, Z School ground.
carry now, carry now.
Can you
Hey,
believe
carry.
it? Regarding the strike of Ekalaviananda, the jersey number 3
Hey,
in
Tanaka.
favor of Karnataka boys. His right-footed in-swing curler has found the top corner of the net, has rattled the top corner of the second post. And this time, again, attack is being built from the right flank. Guru Mayum aimed to rattle the bottom corner of the first post, but somehow Kanha Pandey this time managed to stretch his hands. Position being played back by the Karnataka boys again. Ekalaviananda, Ringbek, Gurumayum have completely tormented, have completely stormed in front of the penetrative zone of Uttar Pradesh footballers. Corner kick again, and we are coming more closer to the end of the second half. 9 minutes are left here, and might be some added times, injury times will be included. The point should be noted that the Karnataka boys are defeated against West Bengal by 3-0, but in their second match of this Sub-Junior Boys National Football Championship campaign, they are going to get a dominant victory against their opponents, that is Uttar Pradesh. If we talk about some of the notable clubs in old days of Karnataka football, that is Taj Hut Football Club, Revolt, long ranger again, but this time straight to the keeper, Kanha Pandey.
Hey, the ball, man.
Position player is being built from down the left.
Go, Vada.
It might be contact by the UP boys,
Play tough.
somehow capably managed by the Karnataka defenders. Another substitution has been taken by the Karnataka coach, and this time might be goalkeeper has been substituted. Eden Ilvin de Silva is coming between the sticks. Gudumayum, long ranger. But this time, he can't put it within the target. Shyam Arman
See the goal, da. First you see the goal, ah.
replaced by Elvin de Silva, another Karnataka keeper. However, the point should be noted that Cheyenne has not been tested in today's match. On the other hand, his opponent keeper Kanha Pandey, from the very first minute of this game, are ruthlessly challenged by the Karnataka attackers, and this time another crucial set piece has been earned by the Karnataka boys. In swing curler, and what a goal! The question should be raised. By the positioning of Kanha Pandey. There is a quick counter attack. Faith Krishnama is waiting for the ball. Position being played back by the Uttar Pradesh boys, but somehow solidarity, consolidation is being witnessed in every departments of Karnataka boys football. Cross coming inside the box. Cleared it away. Still there is a great opportunity in front of Karnataka to make it 9-0. Long ranger. The power has been much more generated. That's why he kind found the back of the net. There is another mistake. Gurumayum. And he gets his first hat trick in favor of Karnataka boys. We should look at the replay. Horrible mistakes has been done again and again by the Karnataka defenders. However, the flag goes up for offside whistle. There is a quick counter attack by the UP footballers.
Playing slow, playing slow.
But they can't break for any time the defensive solidarity, the defensive consolidation of the Karnataka boys. Gurumayum switching the game to the right flank. Ringbik searching for his teammates to play the ball forward. Ved Krishnama plays it forward, but somehow went it out for goal kick. However, at the dying moment, another corner kick has been earned by the Karnataka boys. Ved Krishnama is going to take the shot. Ved Krishnama, he is also operating from both the flanks. He is astonishingly capitalizing the opportunities which he have got. Cross coming inside the box. What an acrobatic back volley. Marvelous, incredible. Gurumayum! Oh, how does he miss it? He can't believe his eyes. Gurumayum, he is still unlucky. He is so unlucky to get his first hat trick in this Junior Boys National Football Championship 2025-26. He should have deserved a huge praise upon him. The future star of Indian football, Gurumayum, from the state of Karnataka. And this kind of football associations throughout the subcontinent plays a crucial role, plays a significant role to nurture, to care about the junior young talents. And they are constantly trying to make a bridge between the AIFF and their own football associations, own states football associations. And they are maintaining a well-disciplined supplying line of footballers. 3 minutes have been added here in today's game. However, the UP boys have already read their destiny, their lamentable destiny, and their all hopes for qualifying to the next round are completely demolished, are completely abolished, are completely ruined. In their first match, the UP boys are defeated by Assam by 2-0. But in their second match, they are completely smashed away by the Karnataka boys. Possession being played back for the last 2 minutes. However, Karnataka boys from the beginning of this match well maintained their positional football. They are constantly showing their passing football accuracy against their opponents.
Very good.
Went it out for throwing again in favor of Uttar Pradesh. Might be a one last chance for them to get a consolation prize in this match.
Hey, Guru.
But somehow their all efforts, their all steps
Hey, come up now. Hey, hit it.
are failing into vain.
ತಿರ್ಗಾ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ತೀಯ ಬಸವ. Yeah, easy, easy, easy. Easy now. Hold now, hold.
Veda Krishnama, back pass here.
Hey, hold now.
Ekalavi Ananda trying to snatch the ball.
Kick.
However, the Karnataka boys are still dreaming to qualify for the next round, as they are getting a dominant victory against their opponents Uttar Pradesh. And with this action, referee Arun Hasda Today's match official has blown his final whistle and announcing that the Karnataka boys have demonstrated a tormenting football presentation against their opponents Uttar Pradesh in Mount Litera School Ground. Final scoreline here for the audience. Once again, it's Karnataka 8, Uttar Pradesh nil. Hope you have enjoyed the game. We will be coming back soon with another enchanting football live actions with another day. Final scoreline here Karnataka 8, Uttar Pradesh nil. And tomorrow's fixture, we will be looking at where Maharashtra will be taking on Jharkhand in early morning encounter. On the other hand, Gujarat will be taking on Delhi in 3 p.m. at the same ground, Mount Litera Z School Ground in Sub Junior Boys National Football Championship 2025-26. Till now, stay tuned with us.
Stop, stop,
Goodbye.
stop, stop, stop.
Tata.